one, two, three, four. Boomba, 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 boomba.
All right. Welcome back.
No, hang on.
Oh.
You fucked it up, dude.
It was
You're
me
the one who
this
yells at
time.
everyone who
Fuck.
fucking
All right,
it
hang on.
up.
Shh. 3, 2, 1.
Riley, you fucked it. All right, go.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Boomba Cast.
Shut the fuck up.
In the right corner, we got. What's your name?
The Fat Controller.
The Fat Controller. My name is Sanchero.
And I am Mayor Rooney Giuliani.
And you said "and" like you're last. You can't forget
Yeah,
about
you
me.
fucking
And I am Jeffrey Epstein. Didn't kill himself.
Welcome, everyone, to episode 7.
According to some fact, if we can make it past episode 7, we make it further than most podcasts.
Yeah, I've been telling everybody that. I'm like,
Yeah.
guys, it's episode 7. Guess what that
Episode
means?
7.
You know what else that means?
What does that mean?
It means we're halfway to 14. You know what that means?
No.
You add a 0 onto 14, it's 140. 140 episodes, baby.
What?
That's 10 decades.
Ooh.
Nah, we should have like when we turn when we get like the 12th episode, we should have like 12th birthday.
I feel like 10 would be more
I'd be
of a
down
way
for
to
cake on the
celebrate.
podcast. Yeah, I
10.
reckon.
I feel
Yeah,
like 10.
yeah, because
10th
it's double
episode.
digits, brother.
No,
First
12.
episode hitting double digits.
12-y.
Oi, honestly, I think if we keep it up, we'll hit double digits before the end of the year.
Double digits.
Double digits before the end of the year.
Oh shit, I'm bumping that was like what was the couple daughter pounder or whatever?
Couple daughter Wanda.
Yeah, that's the one.
It probably
Um,
wasn't the best title for that episode, but
I
anyway.
liked it. It makes sense if you
Good on
listen to
you
the
for naming
episode.
it that, dude.
It was good.
I said it,
I agree.
and I'm the one who edits it. So that's the title.
That's it. I mean, oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
What?
We see how it
you
is.
You were taking a dig at me.
Was I?
Oh, were you not? Oh, okay,
No,
cool.
I wasn't.
That's fine.
No, but like,
Thanks, man.
okay,
Appreciate your work.
We opened this little treasure trove. What's going on here?
I know. I was referencing the hand job at the cinema hall debacle.
Oh,
Don't
for
even
anyone
talk
who
about that.
for anyone who doesn't know, Brendan gave Ben a hand job at the cinema,
It was
excellent.
glorious.
and
I'm excellent at it.
and
I'm
we
an
wanna-
expert, particularly on myself.
he's had many practices.
Mainly on myself, sometimes on Baxter,
And-
once on Riley.
Mm.
I took advantage of him.
I was half awake and half asleep. What did you put in my
Sleep
drink?
paralysis.
What did
you
you-
put in my drink?
Ah,
All right.
roofies and Viagra. Ah.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus
So
Christ.
I reckon if it's like, shut up. If it's okay with everyone,
Shut up!
No, it's not okay.
No, sorry,
Can we
man,
take
it's not okay.
Can we take a chance to maybe talk a little bit more about COD and like Outer Worlds this week because we didn't get a chance to really
take a
talk
chance
about
on me?
I don't think we're classified as a gaming podcast.
It's
Ben. It's actually
entertainment.
entertainment.
Okay, well, we
Yeah.
shouldn't really talk about
That is a
I can't-
form of entertainment.
You're the only
you
one.
fool.
You're the only one who can talk about Outer Worlds,
Oh,
really.
You haven't played it.
I played like legit like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I haven't played a lot, but it's good. It's really nostalgic of like the old Bethesda games like Oblivion and Fallout and stuff.
Oh, so it's like an RPG.
Yeah. It's like it's the guys who made Fallout New Vegas. So think of Fallout New Vegas meets Rick and Morty. Or something like
I
that.
prefer not to.
Rick
Go
and
on.
Morty.
I don't know. That's just the vibe I'm getting from it. It's good. It's really good. But
Is Pickle Rick in it?
it's Pickle Rick. No, it's
What
not.
was that gooch thing you just did?
You can't
Brendan-
reference things no one's gonna see.
Look,
okay?
I tried to get up off the couch to adjust some levels, and the only way to get back in the couch without bumping my mic was to like do this weird
was very
slidey thing
majestic.
down the back of the couch.
Look, Brendan,
If
don't,
you've ever seen a
don't
full
make us
moon-
reupholster that again, okay?
I don't know. I'm drinking a beer. Beer might get spilt.
Yep.
Couches
At
might
least
get
they're not
reupholstered.
bottles.
Yeah.
oh, shit.
Kink.
Dunk. But no, COD. We've all had a lot more time with COD
It's-
now. You know what I've found?
All of us have actually played it now.
Have
finally.
any of you come against... Oh, I've probably asked you this, but I'll ask you again on the podcast. Have any of you actually come up against a shield with throwing knives yet?
No.
No, I
No.
just come up against a
You
shield.
Come up against
Is-
shields, but
oh,
no throwing.
This is
knives.
worse, right? You get a shield, you get throwing knives, and you get like the perk where you like regenerate your lethals and shit, and then you do the perk where you get 2 lethals.
Ah.
And then the next part is you get the perk where like it's less explosive damage. They're fucking unstoppable on things like headquarters and domination. Fucking
No one
sucks.
cares about headquarters.
Headquarters
Or
is
domination, really.
No,
Yeah.
domination's good.
Thank you, Baxter.
Few people play Domination.
Thank you, Riley.
Domination's okay, but honestly, classic COD.
I don't
Team
like Team
Deathmatch.
Deathmatch in this
Team
one. I'm
Deathmatch.
not enjoying it's
I mean, it's okay.
focused.
I'm gonna put my two.
Sorry, I thought Baxter was going to say something more, but he didn't.
No,
Oh.
I was about to say something.
No, he was like, it's okay.
There's going to be... Apparently, there's like all the old like maps are coming out or something.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
What the...
Who didn't close the front door?
Contact!
We live near a footpath and...
Yeah, we live near a footpath.
Yep,
Yes.
all four of us live in a
It's a
house
high-
together. This is
This is a high traffic footpath.
Anyone who lives in like
We live
the
in a
suburbs-
society.
Okay, no,
We live in a
what he
footpath.
meant. We live in a society. No, Baxter was trying to say he lives on a footpath that's on a main road in the middle of the suburb.
That's close to my door.
We live
close- and
near a
the
What the
footpath.
fuck are you doing, Riley?
I'm gonna go close the door.
Oh, true.
Oh.
I
That's
do a
good idea.
gooch slide over the couch
Gucci.
and away.
Gucci slide.
Oh shit!
God. Thank God
Jesus
this couch is getting
Christ.
reupholstered.
All right, Ben, steer the conversation
Yeah.
back to COD. Do it.
Yeah, it's fun, but it also sucks.
Oh, that's so insightful.
Yeah. No, I mean I was pretty much done with it. Did you guys have anything else?
I
to
thought
say?
you were the entertainment guy. You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, make it entertainment.
Yeah.
shit.
Well, actually, I've something to steer to now. It's gonna bring the mood down a little bit, so I apologize. But
What the fuck?
one of my chickens died.
Oh, no.
God. Okay, everyone. I know today might be
It's remembrance.
Remembrance Day, but we are remembering Ben's chicken as
Yeah.
well. Minute of silence starting.
Hang on,
now.
hang on. What was its name?
Fluffy white girl.
Really?
Okay.
Joking.
Oh my gosh.
But she was a mum. She was a new mum.
Oh, so she was a MILF.
All right. Moment of silence in 3, 2, 1. Minute of silence.
Hail Satan! Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
Man, a minute's a really long time.
Really
Hail
long
Satan!
time for an audio podcast. All right, Baxter, you can put the light back.
You can put
on.
the light back on.
I have a remote for the light, and I am using it.
Using the privilege.
I was at work today, and I saw that it was
So much for a
at
minute
the
of
same
silence.
time that I saw it was 11:11, like
Yeah.
that it was Remembrance Day. Looked at the clock; it was 1 minute away from 11:11.
Whoa.
Yeah, the manager was like, "Oh, what's the date today?" I'm like, "Oh, it's Remembrance Day." And she's like, "Cool." And I look up the time, and it was 11:10. And
Yeah.
I was like, "All right, we're gonna be silent."
Good.
And then we
nice.
weren't because an order
Oh.
came up and we had to make it.
We
but-
usually do it at work, but something weird happened at our work today as well. We were playing a CD, and it must be an Australian one, but
Where do you
Did
work?
Red Gum come on? Was it Red Gum?
I don't know.
No, it was
Where do you work?
only
No,
19.
No, but it was around. Shut up, Baxter. It was like right around 11 o'clock, and fucking the last post came on the CD, and I thought someone had played it, like someone had put it on.
Yeah.
It was just apparently it's just in the CD, and it was just crazy timing, like.
That's
It was
crazy.
fucking bizarre. And I was standing there with a customer, and it's like one of our regulars, and he loves a chat, and he was just talking. And this happened. I was like, oh, fuck, it's a minute of silence. I just stood there. I was like,
Was he still talking to you?
yeah, because I didn't want to interrupt and be like, oh, you might want to stop talking for a
Shut
minute.
the fuck up, Bernard. It's a minute of silence, bro.
God damn it, Bernard.
What's his name? Should you say his name?
Nah.
Jeff.
Harold.
Mark. Gerald.
My name's Jeff. Throwback.
name's Jeff.
Was it Maud?
Hey?
Was it Maud?
Yeah.
No, it
fuck,
was-
how'd you know?
I can read people.
I don't believe you at all, Ben.
No, it's not Maud.
Yeah, man. So who the fuck is
Beep
called,
it, beep it. It's
called
called.
Maud these days?
Dude, Maud is an excellent.
Old ladies.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
old ladies, man.
Do you?
You are.
I didn't say anything and you retorted back.
She counts as old.
He said Baxter's mum.
Oh!
Oh.
I guess, Ben, Baxter, you deserve that.
Yeah, you do, Baxter.
Sitting in your fucking throne over there.
Oh,
yeah,
do
Baxter's
we
sitting
wanna
in a
address his new
fucking
chair?
camping
I
chair.
got a fucking chair, bro.
From Family Christmas.
From Family
From the
Christmas.
family Christmas.
Family Christmas like 2 months early.
It was,
Do you
it's a
wanna
very
do the-
early family
Do we
Christmas.
want to do the chair reveal?
Yeah, right.
review?
We're gonna get Baxter to review the
Yep.
chair. We're gonna
Alright.
film it. Ben's
Anyone
gonna.
who's on the audio podcast, go to YouTube and you can watch this. little
Yeah,
bit
this
of
bit will still be in
And
the
you can watch the
final
light
product,
show
but-
it.
too.
We should probably start putting these things as like separate videos, like single uploads as well.
We can do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can talk about that later.
we're
But
gonna-
yeah,
And make sure you thumb them down as well. We don't need any good traffic.
definitely not.
Thumb them down.
We don't want
and
too many
don't share
people
them.
watching this. All right, hold on. I'm gonna do the clap.
Oh yeah. Go.
Hello.
Looked at you
Oh,
when you
fuck.
did that. you want
No, I only need audio.
Okay,
only
sweet.
need audio.
Hello,
That'll be
welcome
fine.
back to Boomba Reviews Chairs,
Hello, Baxter.
our new segment.
Yeah,
Hello,
I like
Baxter.
this. All right. Go with it, Baxter. So tell us about your new chair. What's your favourite feature, even though you just opened it just now for the podcast?
So, I got this for family Christmas.
Yep.
And it is very cool.
Baxter, I just want to remind you that you don't have to yell. The audio is still being as soon as this has started,
Well,
you started yelling. You don't need to
Listen
yell.
up!
The phone needs to
voice
pick me
break.
up.
Listen up! I'm glad we got this on camera.
Exactly. Listen up. You're such a loud fucking cunt. I listened back to the podcast
Redacted.
and I sound like a fucking mouse. And you can
that's
fuck.
fair enough. All right, can we go
Just
back
talk
to the
louder,
chair,
bitch.
please? All right.
Okay.
Fuck. This has turned into a...
Anyway,
Yeah.
we have this esky that like,
Oh, it's an esky, is it? Can you put ice on it? Whoa. Does it actually open?
yeah, and it's got like all this like esky.
Wait, does it open all the way? Because it looks like you just hold
No,
it
it's
fast.
just like got this fucking.
Give it a good yank. Give it a good yank.
I think there's Velcro, dude.
Do you want me to come have a look at it?
Oh,
you,
there's
Baxter?
Velcro.
Oh my god.
I
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm learning about this chair.
I'm glad that was on the video.
I have barely been camping, okay?
Barely. You haven't been camping.
He's been camping once
No, I don't count.
And I left.
for one night and he left.
You bitch.
Anyway,
It's a story
plenty
for
of
another
room.
day.
You could probably put a few fucking Red
Bevies
Bulls in
A
there.
few Red Bulls.
We're drinking Red Bulls.
Corona Red Bulls.
I'd say about 4 Red Bulls. So you can put that back on.
Honestly,
and
this deserves its own video.
It does. It does.
zip that up.
All right. Now show
Boomba
us-
chair review. Okay.
Boomba chair.
Oh, this pillow.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Hello, Summer.
Talk about the pillow, man. Talk about the pillow.
Pillow as well.
Talking to the
Is
microphone.
that your pillow?
Talking to the microphone.
Who
I-
gave you that?
I don't know. It was like a Secret Santa thing, but it's where you like steal like presents.
And you stole the wrong one.
No,
my
no.
friend.
I got a bottle of scotch stolen from me, and I got this pillow.
Yeah, so you stole the wrong one, my
No,
friend.
no.
No, they stole it off
it's like
me.
a swap thing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, he came out on the fucking wrong side.
No, I was
Yeah,
number
but
one,
he
so
didn't
I couldn't
choose
steal from
to
anyone.
steal the pillow. It sounded like you're accusing him of stealing the pillow on purpose.
Yeah.
He got
Yeah.
given the pillow in exchange for a bottle of
You
scotch.
got given the wrong one, my friend.
So we got like a pillow, some cups, this chair, and a bottle of bourbon. But
Wait.
I nearly had a bottle of scotch as well.
Nice.
I
if
wonder
I
what
had
would
a
have been
pillow.
worse on Saturday night, the scotch or the bourbon for Baxter.
Well,
Scotch.
Scotch can knock you
Scotch
pretty
is
pretty
bad, hey.
That was fucking...
That was, yeah, Locky Dark.
Anyway,
I don't know if he'd want his
No,
old name said
oh,
on
maybe because he's defending
that.
the
Yeah,
country.
maybe we'll cut that.
anyway, on with
That
the
was
chair
really
review.
tough to do. Your face.
Come
just
on, let's
then looked
wrap
like
this
you were
up. We
trying
don't
to
need
fucking-
Yeah,
million miles
yeah, yeah.
of
Can
So
you
we
tell
got-
me about the bottle opener, the best feature.
Hang
the
on,
video, the harder
I'm
it is gonna
saving
be
that
for
to
Ben
the.
to send it
Shut
to
the
me.
fuck up! Shut the fuck up! I'm gonna come over there.
Do it. Oh shit! Oh. No, don't. You're gonna knock something over.
Fuck, do it.
You're gonna knock something over. I can see you. I can see you, you bitch. Don't knock.
Oh, I missed the whole fucking thing. I got it between both of you.
Oh,
He's gone again.
he's going
Where
again.
is he?
All right, this bit's a
I'm-
very
I'm-
visual part of the podcast, so
I'm
you might
going
want to
on-
go to YouTube for this
I
bit.
just realised it's probably trash.
I'm
for the
going on
audio.
record
Yeah.
saying that sucked.
Sorry, guys. Anyway, if Brendan won't shut his little mouth.
Riley just shat on you and you don't even know it.
Okay, what did you say, mate?
I'm saying
He's gonna turn.
what I just said before, which was on the record, that segment sucked and you should feel bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
Not again! Not again!
I can speak in the darkness. I don't care, my friend. If you come behind me, just know this. Ah!
That's actually pretty good.
Oh my god!
All right.
You're definitely gonna want to go to YouTube for this little bit.
Anyway,
You want to cut this from the fucking podcast?
No way! This is fucking gold, bro.
This-
This is staying in. This
this
is
is
the
all,
worst
I
thing
think it
we've
should be
ever
in the
done.
audio podcast.
This is all your
Nah.
fucking fault.
This is staying in.
This is my segment. I was in charge of the chair reviews, and you think you're better than me.
don't think I'm better than you.
Don't lie.
I mean, I am, but
Look, I know you've broken a fair few chairs in your life.
that is true. That is true. I'll give you that one.
You've broken like 2 of my backdoor patio chairs.
I haven't broken
Can
them.
confirm
I've
had
just
one of
put,
my
like,
chairs
dents in
broken.
them. I've definitely broken one of your chairs. I've never broken one of your chairs, Baxter.
Okay. Turn the camera around, sunshine. Thank you. We got a cup holder, but it can't fit this.
Just for so
Jesus
everyone knows,
Christ.
we are not sponsored by Corona because Baxter is showing off that.
No,
It's a
Vin,
Red
Vin
Bull?
Diesel has.
Vin Diesel's got all that
Vin
sponsorship.
Diesel's covered that.
we have a bottle opener.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Looks like it's made of some rare, like, mineral, like copper, maybe.
Rare mineral.
Very expensive.
Very.
Anyway, that was our Boomba chair reviews.
Wait, hang on. What do you give your chair out of 10? What's our metric?
This is 8 prostate exams out of 10.
That's not getting cut. That's staying in.
Everyone,
That's staying in.
Thank you for watching Boomba
Everyone,
chair review.
go onto YouTube and subscribe. If we get 100 subscribers, we release a special segment.
Anyway, tune in next week
it
for
involves
another
a finger
chair.
in the ass.
Next week I'll be reviewing my dining room chairs. They don't have as many gadgets.
I've had a prostate exam. That's it. That's all it was.
And we
That's
don't
it.
judge you for the prostate
I
exam,
know.
bro.
I just
We don't
didn't
judge
want
you
it
for
out, but it doesn't matter. It's out there now. Moving on.
Okay. Well, that was a
What
fun
the
segment.
fuck was that?
I've ended the problem.
You are
You
the.
guys,
you
you
are
guys
the
have
problem.
no power over me now.
Look, you either die
But I'm going to
hero or
message
live
you in a
long
couple
enough
of
to see
days
yourself
asking you to
become
cut
a
this
video.
part.
Look, you either, if you can't beat them, join them.
Exactly.
And I think
yeah.
you've joined us, Ben.
I have.
I mean,
Oh,
everyone.
Baxter
everyone,
fully
dickhead.
whacked
I
his
mean, like
mic.
everyone stuck a finger up their ass while they were wiping their butts.
What?
Just like an
just a
actual,
tip,
like a little
but-
slip
Yes,
in.
that
Little
counts as a
slip in.
prostate exam. We should probably take this chance to endorse prostate exams.
Yeah, look, if you think you've got some problems, don't be embarrassed. It's
No,
fine. It's
it
a
is
natural.
fine.
It's a
In
thing.
the words of Kano
Look, most
Malou,
men are probably
it's fine.
yeah. Most men are probably going to have to get prostate exams at some point in their life,
Should get prostate exams.
and should.
Every
And
man
if you
over
don't, you
50,
should.
is
Yeah,
it?
And
something like that. Yeah.
you should only draw the line when
you
you're
go.
putting something down your dick hole. That's
Yeah. Stay away from your dick hole.
Yeah, but
Don't
you
put
need to do
nothing
that
down
for
there.
like UTI and STI tests. And
That's
shit.
true. You do.
That's why it's like
there's, like,
fucking-
sanding and
you
shit,
slap
that's
that
the thing,
shit
but
on.
yeah.
You got to cover it up. Otherwise, do you want?
Yeah, legit.
Do you want a
Legit.
cotton bud down your dick hole? Then fucking wear a condom.
Wear
boys
a
and
condom,
girls.
boys and girls. We don't need extra.
Safe
We don't,
sex.
the human race is large enough as it is.
or
Yes.
don't.
I don't give a shit about STDs.
Also,
we don't
I was
need more
gonna say,
kids.
when did this turn to pregnancy?
No, I'm saying we don't need more kids, and we don't need more fucking. So I'm never having a kid.
The R word. That's why you're not having a kid. Jesus Christ.
Dude,
You
that's
got a
like
problem with the word.
I probably shouldn't have said that word. Hey.
I've literally had requests.
I think
for
that
people
Okay,
to
everyone,
stop
be
saying
quiet.
it.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
I
Be quiet. No,
think-
no, shut. I'm going to do something. Dumb. Alright, I'm going to take that little audio of me saying dumb and put it over the other word that we're not going to say.
No,
that's
I
a
think
good
no.
idea.
Shut up for a second. I think the word
You
from what it originally
fucking
meant.
idiot. No, I would agree
think
though. I would agree though.
It has like just fuck your PC culture. It's like it literally means
Well,
you idiot.
I don't know.
Yeah,
But
it
those-
does, but it's
It does, but that doesn't mean
it
we
has
should
negative
use it.
connotations to those who are actually mentally disabled.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you see, you're putting that on them. I'm calling Brendan a retard 'cause he's an idiot. Those are lovely people who are
Thanks, man.
totally far away from what
Yeah,
Brendan
this goes
is.
back to my
That's fair enough.
conversation that we had the other night where I was like, last night at work, I'm like, Riley, sometimes I don't know if we're actually friends or if you actually like me. And this is one of those moments.
Wait, actually, what? Hang on.
Because I called you a
Yeah. No, I just said to him last night, he was like shitting on me. I'm like, man, sometimes
Oh.
I wonder if you actually like me,
I
Riley.
thought you were saying. I thought you said I don't know if we're actually friends or if you actually just like me. Like,
Oh,
like
no,
you have feelings
sorry.
for me.
Yeah.
Wait, dude, I could do so much better.
You really, you really could.
I do.
See,
Brendan.
this is what. Thanks, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. I just sit here and get shat on by Riley.
God. And you shit all over my chair review.
I mean, we shit on Baxter. We shit on Baxter pretty
Kind of
bad.
shitting, isn't it? Riley shits on me, so I get upset and shit on Baxter.
Yeah.
Baxter gets upset and shits
Shits on me.
you.
Yeah.
Who do you shit on?
I shit on Baxter as well.
It's just that's a
We
bit of a
shit
back and forth
at
yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
So anyway,
A little
who's
fun
pumped
fact.
for Scooby-Doo animated?
Is that an actual thing?
Yeah, Zac Efron's playing Fred.
I did hear about that actually,
Why would they get Zac Efron if they're not showing him?
because the dude's.
Because he's a handsome
Jacked.
fella, and he's
Yeah, exactly. So why are they not showing him?
Because why not? He was in Robot Chicken, Star Wars Robot Chicken.
What?
He was in the third one. He did I think he did Anakin. He did some bits as Anakin.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
so much
Hey
more
Baxter,
respect.
do your little Anakin impression.
Oh god, here we go.
Wait, what does he say?
The
again?
sand. I think he did this last episode.
You did this last episode.
I hate
It
sand.
was the episode where we.
It's coarse. It gets everywhere.
I don't think it was that.
I hate it.
I hate it.
Good.
Good. Let the hate flow through you.
Oh, actually, good segue. Who's keen for Star Wars Jedi
The-
Fallen Order?
Yeah,
Yeah. Nice.
That comes
Oh, I
out.
thought you were going to bring up the movie.
No,
Fuck
No
the
one's
movie.
keen
I
for
was
that,
gonna say,
my friend.
even I'm not keen.
but
No, I'm keen for the
Palpatine's
game,
in
though.
it again.
Oh, fuck it. Who cares? What are they going to do after the last movie?
But yeah, no, you keen for the game?
I'm sure EA will
Apparently
make
the-
it amazing.
No,
Oh.
see, this is like a sign of EA getting better. I feel like Bethesda's
Bethesda's
taking
getting
EA's
worse. No,
point.
well, the game we should be talking about, Death Stranding,
I was
bro.
going to bring that up. Has anyone played it though?
No, but
Yeah, man, I played
Larissa has made a deal with me. She said if I drive her to her mum's place to get a portable air conditioner, she'll let me borrow a PlayStation so I can play Death Stranding.
Oh, I thought you were
God
going to say
damn.
she'll let you buy a PlayStation. I was like,
No,
oh, so Larissa has a PlayStation.
she has a PlayStation, but she literally
ever
only
fucking
uses
use it?
to watch Netflix.
Buy
in
a
her
goddamn
living room.
Chromecast and take that shit from her, Brendan.
I mean, look, I'm hoping I can just borrow it and then
Yeah,
never give it back.
indefinitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play Uncharted.
I'll do that too.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play
Uncharted's
Uncharted,
dope,
Last of
dude.
Us, just
God
like
of
all
War,
those
God of War.
all those like
But,
PlayStation games I never got the chance.
Yeah,
to play.
Spider-Man.
Boy.
I don't-
Spider-Man, definitely
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
do
much
not
my
know
plan.
about Death Stranding.
I'm willing to
I'm
give it a
waiting
go.
for someone who I know to
No,
play
you
it.
should. No, you should
You
still
should
just
buy it to support
Hideo
Kojima.
Kojima.
I think so.
Why?
Because Konami fucked him over
Yeah,
hardcore.
Konami
Yeah.
fucked him. I
He was
agree.
gonna do the new
but that
Silent
doesn't
Hill game.
excuse him to make a fucking. Oh yeah, that's true.
See, that's what I'm saying. Just for Silent Hill, man. Do
Hideo
it for that
Kojima
reason.
is like the Metal Gear Solid dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well,
I don't think
fucking
any of us are
support him.
particularly massive Metal Gear
but
Solid.
no,
I
fans.
know,
yeah, so-
but
like I feel like it's the same way Brendan feels about my love of Tarantino.
I like Tarantino.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I just think you suck his dick a bit. That's
Yeah, and
all.
I feel like Kojima's that guy in gaming. Like, no, nothing against him. Like, I'm not saying I have anything against him. It's just, from
Yeah.
what I've heard, Death Stranding is a bit like it hyped itself up a bit too much. I think,
Oh, for
which
sure.
happens with all games.
I
you know?
just think it looks a
the
bit.
story looks great.
It looks
I
a bit
think it's just
different.
the gameplay I'm concerned about because it looks like it's literally just walking.
No, there's a bit more to it. But
Oh,
it's
yeah, you
mostly
can get
just
a
You
motorbike.
can fall down hills.
walking. You can fall down. No, there's like
Yeah.
fighting and shit.
I just,
but
I
it's
watched,
a lot of walking. Yeah.
I watched the review when I got home.
If you think about it, a lot of games are just walking.
Whoa.
I mean,
Look, I'd
and
rather.
other
My
things.
thing is like I'd rather play this type of game, like a Death Stranding, something a bit different than another cookie cutter Ubisoft
Yeah.
open world game.
Yeah, true. No, I
Where
get that.
it's just like the maps full of bullshit.
7.
Yeah, like
Hey, it's gonna be
honestly, I
Vikings.
know you guys are fans, but fuck Assassin's Creed. I'm so fucking done with
Oh,
those
dude.
games, man.
Oh.
They can just. Oh, I didn't know if you were like, don't talk to me, or if you're asking for.
Oh, you disgusting animal! You fucking creature!
What was he doing?
That's disgusting! I wonder why you looked at my. You feral fuck! Give me something to throw at him!
What did he do?
He was playing with Ben's phone with his foot. I saw the whole
He's got a
thing.
big toe. His big toe's big enough to touch it.
Specifically,
Oh, go on.
specifically with
Fuck
my
up.
big toe.
That's disgusting.
What's
You're an
wrong with
idiot,
you? Throwing
What the fuck
cans
is
at
wrong with
people.
you?
Put his dirty
Throwing
toes
shit around like a
on my
child.
phone.
You throwing cans at people.
Are you one of those people who has like
Why
a
is
fear
that
of
offended?
feet and stuff?
No, I just don't. This goes to my face.
You don't like. You don't like.
It's like
feet.
you're only talking on speakerphone from now on, buddy.
You don't like feet, but your favorite director is Quentin Tarantino. Like,
true.
fucking
Yeah,
make up
yeah,
your
you
mind.
gotta,
make
you're
up your mind.
conflict of interest there, buddy.
Sorry, Baxter. You should apologize to me as well.
Yeah, I'm sorry I fiddled with your
I
phone.
wondered why you
I was
looked
trying
at
to
my
draw.
phone. I was like,
I was trying to draw something
did you
with my
get to
big
the
I
toe.
was
Doing
actually
that?
very impressive.
It was
Obviously
just
no
on
one
there.
could see.
Oh, I was in notes. That's why.
Oh, I thought he'd like.
I was really
was
confused.
like yeah,
I was
like,
like, he's
using
gotten all the
his
way
toe
to
to
a
like
drawing
get to like a drawing app. But
Yeah.
no, okay.
He's got a very pinpoint toenail.
Baxter. Okay, so we should say Baxter's big toe is quite a lot larger than the rest of his toes.
That's what they call the
Oh,
big
like,
toe.
look at that.
Wait, let's.
Oh, are you okay with this photo being used in the
I don't
podcast?
fucking
I'm gonna
care.
film it. You
Okay.
ready? This is a shot of. Oh wait, I haven't done it yet. Clap. It looks
Nice. Now I got to do this twice. I don't.
so weird.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Like looking at my big toe and looking at yours, I don't think your big toe is that much bigger. I think it's. I think it's your other toes are
His
really
other
little.
toes are tiny,
Yeah,
though.
your other toes are really little compared to your big
That
toes.
was-
Yeah. I
You're
thought.
making fun of a toe that is big, and the toe
You
is
know,
called
man-
the big toe.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
It's
But
not
the other
called a
toes-
disproportionately big toe.
Yeah.
Look, Ben.
What do you mean?
Oh, Ben, do you remember in high school, just after Baxter
Oh,
had joined
your toe's
No
fine,
Shades of
bro.
Grey?
Just gonna fucking kill myself.
Are you trying? Okay,
Oi,
it's
Ben,
because you're
film that.
sitting so far away, Baxter.
Wait,
And I'll get further away.
wait, hang on. Wait, what's he doing?
What are you doing? Are you still filming?
Clap.
3 times.
Take a chance on me.
See you later, guys.
Jesus Christ. Baxter, this isn't good podcasting.
I'm just seeing how long.
Magic trick.
The thing is, he's still going to be heard. Like, that's the thing.
Is
Sounds
Ben
like
still filming?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a really big cut.
I can see it.
Oh, hi, Georgie.
Oh.
Hiya, Georgie.
Oh, hiya, Georgie.
How are you?
Okay, all right, you're definitely going to want to watch this one on YouTube,
Yes.
folks.
I've got some great props
You
going.
got to
at
put
the
a
moment.
jump scare bit, like a yeah, you can't.
Okay, I'll include that. I'll include that word.
My
word
gosh.
sound.
that word.
Anyway,
been a long
I just
few
wanted
days,
to
man.
say to Ben
Yeah,
that
go.
like I'm sorry for fiddling with your phone like that.
I'm
I'm just
sorry-
I'm just trying to make an entertaining podcast.
I appreciate that,
And I'm sorry for-
throwing a can at you.
And I'm sorry for constantly talking over you, Baxter. It's just because my hearing shit and you're so far away.
I know you're not sorry.
You're the one who speaks the quietest out of us, and you sit the furthest away from me. Half the
true.
time, I don't
You
even
should
know
sit
you're
next to
talking.
Brendan.
You just gotta listen to what he's saying, Brendan. You gotta listen to what he's saying. I want to say something. You gotta listen to what he's saying.
No, Ben.
You have that candy for throwing.
Do you remember in high school, just after Baxter joined our high school band?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
No, shades are great.
Go like us on Facebook. It still exists.
Yeah, like us on Facebook, man.
Still get likes here and there. Do you remember? I don't know if I should say his name, but we don't talk to him, so I'm going to say his name. Do you remember when Jamie Ballard came up to us once
Yeah.
and was like, "Oi, are you guys sure you want Baxter in your band?"
Yeah, we
And
do.
we're like- That's what we said, though. He was right. We said, "Yeah, we do." Like, why? And he's like, "Have you seen his big toe?" he's like, his big toe's fucking massive. And you and me were just like, okay. He's in
Jamie,
the band.
I apologize. You were right.
That's a
Jamie
fucking
Ballard.
whipper.
Oh, yeah. I thought you took.
Are
Anyway.
you kicking me out of the band?
Yeah, sorry, dude. You're out of No Shades of Grey.
You're done.
What the fuck?
We haven't had a rehearsal in about
We used,
5 years, but
I'm
you're
sorry,
out of the
Baxter,
band.
We used you for your recording studio, which you
That's.
don't
I
have
was
anymore.
literally about to say he's in the band because his dad recorded a song for us for free.
That's not true.
This is the last
Your
podcast.
time.
No, look, legit.
No, we have to make it past 7. We have to
No,
make it to 8.
this will never be released.
The destiny
No, I wouldn't. No,
curse.
I wouldn't. Where would I be if Baxter wasn't in No Shades of Grey?
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be in.
Because he wouldn't have been in Lynchpin, and then I wouldn't have been in Red Entries.
Red
Yeah,
Entries, yeah.
You'd probably be in a better band.
probably. Actually, yeah, probably. Actually. Anyway,
Get fucking wrecked.
I'm
block
playing.
Red Entry on.
I mean, I'm not
Can't
offended.
fucking talk.
Does Alex
wonder
listen to
why
these?
you guys aren't like in prominent photos.
Yeah, I was gonna say you never in the photos.
We never get. Even there was good photos of all of us from the last gig.
Yeah.
Only 2 got. There's more. The photographer who was taking
Why don't you
photos
say anything?
took more photos of like AJ, this guy in the crowd who's a friend of the band, than me on
Oh,
stage.
that dude who always gets up on fucking
Yeah.
stage.
And yeah, they included a photo of him and Alex, a photo of Alex, and a photo of Michael. No photos of me and
Do you
Baxter.
say anything? Do you be like, "Hey, Alex, what the fuck"?
No, but we did have a little argument, but that's probably more of a private thing.
Ooh.
Earlier today.
I'm
I'll tell you
looking
guys
forward to
afterwards.
this, yeah. Does Alex listen to the podcast?
No.
Good.
Yeah, no, him and Michael don't.
Can
So
I just
we're
say,
good.
Michael? This is the first time I actually interacted with
Michael's a good bloke.
He's a chill dude.
Yeah, Michael's really
But
cool.
fuck, he looks like a crackhead when he's playing. Like legit,
his
his face
face-
all like.
He has his bass up really, really
Yeah, but
high.
the face he pulls like.
Yeah.
He's
I
just
think that's
trying
just-
real hard.
Everyone just pulls weird faces on stage. I think.
Yeah, but he's just like, I just fucking knocked back a pipe before I jumped on stage.
Lit up the glass butt.
I mean, he probably did.
Yeah, I mean, he looks like a.
Yeah,
Is
who
he
knows
growing
what
a
Michael
fucking
gets into?
mullet?
Huh?
He looks like he's growing a mullet.
Oh, maybe. His brother gets some crazy haircuts.
Definitely is
So
growing
maybe
a mullet.
Michael's trying to get in on that. Who knows, man?
I was gonna say something, but
Ooh.
I forgot.
What are we gonna say?
Something about the band.
Okay. Anyway, that's not interesting.
Block Red Entries on Instagram.
Can we talk about the fact that fucking apparently the Marvel universe, you're gonna have to watch the Marvel shows on Disney Plus now to actually like get?
I don't give a shit. I don't
Yeah.
care.
No, this is just like
Yeah.
reaffirming.
No,
No,
that would make sense, but like that's not going to bother me.
We had a conversation about this on Saturday night, but
Did
I
we?
don't think you remember because I told you about
Clearly
how.
I don't.
Yeah, clearly by
Yeah.
the did we?
So since Disney brought Fox,
Yeah.
they're putting a bunch of movies in the so-called vault.
That's right. And what was it? What was
They
the franchise?
they're putting Alien
That's
in the
right,
vault.
yeah,
So,
Alien.
Hang on, the
gone.
vault as in like we're not gonna make any.
yeah, they're not like after like whatever's out at the
Indefinite
moment
future.
is out. So there's not going to be any re-releases of like Blu-rays or anything. They're not going to like show it at cinemas anymore.
They're not going to make any more new ones, and that honestly breaks my heart.
Alien.
At least I do have a box set
Alien.
of all the current
I
Alien
do as
movies
well.
that exist. Yeah,
I still need to go through and watch.
DVD and Blu-ray, son.
I only got the DVD.
Yeah, I think I. only
I
did
should get the
DVD
Blu-ray as well
which is
before they disappear.
I'll get the 4K.
Ooh. But yeah, that sucks, man. That means
I
no
can't
Alien
afford that.
Isolation 2. No,
Oh fuck.
no follow-up to the
That's so
abysmal
dumb 'cause
Alien.
That was such a fucking
What
good
was
game.
the last movie? What was that called? Covenant?
Covenant?
No follow-up to the abysmal Covenant movie.
Yeah.
Hey, Danny McBride was alright, isn't it?
I'll blow, you do the fingering.
Classic moment from that movie.
So I haven't seen it.
Watch it.
Really?
Actually, don't.
I've got the
No,
box set. I'm
You
gonna go
should,
through and watch
though.
all
Watch
of
it.
them. I just want to watch all of them so I can say it.
It's got the
number
best
1 and 2 are by
line.
far the best.
Yeah, I've seen the first
It's got
one.
the best line in movie history. You have to
I'll
watch
blow
it.
you, do the
I'll blow.
fingering.
You do the finger.
Danny McBride, like the funny bloke from fucking all the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's kind of funny in this one. Kind of not, though.
Also, James Franco dies.
That's
but-
right. James Franco is in it for like a second
fuck.
and then
Okay.
dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Franco.
James Franco.
He's in it
Just
in like a
fucking
video. It's
kill
like
yourself.
a video.
Like Harry
Yeah.
Osborn or his brother.
What? Because James Franco played Harry Osborn.
Yeah.
I don't think the
That's
character's
not how
last name
the
is
Green
Osborn.
Goblin
No,
Osborn.
no. Like is
In Spider-Man.
like James Franco's Harry, isn't it?
Yeah, James
Yeah,
Franco
'cause-
plays the
'cause,
character
you know,
Harry
James Franco
Osborn
has a
in
brother.
Sam
Oh,
Raimi's.
yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I
What's
get
his
what you're
brother's
saying.
name? Fucking
Dave Franco, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's Dave Franco.
Yeah, I got confused with him for a while. Clearly, still.
He's the guy that's in 21 Jump Street.
Yep,
Correct.
One, yeah.
Correct.
Speaking of like Disney properties and stuff.
Also, I should clear it up.
Okay, cool,
Sorry,
that's
no. You go. No, I'll go quick. I have a
what do you want
sock
clear
over
up,
my
yeah?
microphone. I realized that in the videos it's probably going to look...
Yeah, that's I made sure I got
Fucking
that
weird.
in there.
Not any old sock.
I
doing that
have
right.
I have
He's
Baxter's
gonna hate you
mum's
for this.
sock on my microphone because there's real bad breathing problems with my microphone. It picks up like any little bit of wind. I'm just trying to talk over you two. I'll
Yeah,
just
no,
cut
I
you guys
apologize.
out.
I'm
I'm just gonna
like-
cut you guys out during that bit.
I'll tell you what my logic was.
I can do whatever I want. Do you want to have to relive this shit like 2 days after it's already happened? Because I don't.
Oh yeah, true.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
fine.
I'll tell you what my logic was. It's pretty
There's a moth in
funny
here.
because it relates back to the
Wait, logic for what?
sock.
His tour got cancelled, bro.
No one cares except Yardley.
Logic
like
the rapper's
Logic?
Australian
Oh,
tour
My
got
God. So
cancelled.
Anyway, so today.
I guess you could say he was kind of
Baxter
wrapped
looks
up in
actually
something
I guess
else.
there was some
Guys, shut up!
logistic issues.
Baxter has a story.
That was so good. Riley clapped right as the light went off.
I'm gonna listen to my
a
little
clap line.
story.
All right, we're gonna listen to Baxter's story in the dark.
thought-
Oh no, turn the light off.
Oh, okay.
Story time in the dark. Why didn't we have this last episode?
Oh God.
Yeah,
I'll wait.
guys, shut up so
I'll
Baxter
wait.
can talk.
So I chose my mum's sock.
Anyway, so I was thinking the other day.
I've already done that, Brendan.
Oh, sorry, guys.
So my VHS got stuck in the VHS player.
What the fuck?
Anyway,
Did you know Baxter ties his shoelaces funny?
We need to do a video about that. Turn the light on. Get a shoe on, Baxter.
No, too much,
Oh
too
no,
much
I actually
visual
want to hear
footage.
Baxter's story.
Okay,
now.
sorry,
I
go.
forget-
it was kind of funny, but now I'm just like,
Yeah,
oh.
it's like we've ruined
So
it.
I chose my mum's sock because
Oh,
I
that's
thought
alright.
I'd be nice, and I was like, my feet are like way smellier.
And have a weird big toe.
Yeah.
The same thing under the big toe.
but then on the other hand, I just like rub my big toe all over Ben's phone. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
you monster.
and
Yeah,
that's
take
all I
that,
wanted
dick.
to
Wow,
say.
Baxter, that was so worth the wait. Thanks for
Thanks, Baxter.
I'm sorry.
You think I'm gonna turn the light back on?
We're sitting here in the fucking dark.
I'm gonna go take a piss.
I had something to talk about.
All right, have fun finding your way in the dark.
Oh, we need to do that movie pitch thing before we end.
I'll come
Oh
back.
God,
and,
yeah.
I'll come
We'll,
back and
do
we'll,
that.
we'll vamp until Riley comes back.
What
I'll
time-
get a timer ready
Yeah,
so
you
we
guys-
can do what my idea
Help.
was. Careful.
What is the time?
On the podcast?
Yeah.
About enough time to do the movie pitch?
Cool.
I
Um,
actually laid the floorboards.
I don't have to tell you all the information. It's on a need-to-know basis.
Okay,
and I'm the
sorry.
only one that needs to know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, the Floor's uneven underneath.
That's just a whole conversation that's
Yeah.
not getting picked up
No,
on
it's
anything.
not. It's
Yeah.
just gonna be Baxter. Yeah,
We're
no,
talking
Yeah.
about the
Baxter's-
floorboards.
Yeah. No, the floor's uneven. Yeah, the floor's uneven.
What is he
Riley's
doing?
making some noises
There's
in
a
the background.
demon in the house.
There's a cockroach.
Oh, is he scared of cockroaches?
I think so. Maybe. They can fly. He's scared of we're at the park once times having some drinks and like a fucking like bug flew near us and Riley legit went like, ugh, got up and ran away.
It's like you in high school.
Yeah. See, I've kind of
Growing out of it.
gotten over that a little bit. I
It's
still
like
don't love him,
It
but
looked like you were gently pulling back the foreskin of your mic.
Hey?
Like, can we stop having? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
No.
pee in the backyard if you're that
Can
scared.
we stop having conversations that aren't in the mic?
No, don't just make a decision. You're having a conversation off microphone in the middle of a podcast.
This is getting cut.
I was just gonna say your toilet's fucking filthy. You need to do something about that.
Like none of that was picked up.
Nice. The Mandalorian.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna pay for Disney Plus though.
Really? Not even a month. It's like $9.
I saw a thing the other day. It's like all of the if you,
I saw a thing the other day as well.
You're not in the fucking mic.
you're not on your fucking mic. You it is again.
This is why
Fuck.
we're not making it past to the next episode.
We're gonna get shut down.
We're gonna get fucking shut down. No, I saw a picture
Uh-huh.
on Instagram,
Yeah.
and it was like all.
It was like
It
all
was
the
like
streaming
all
services.
the monthly cost of
Yeah.
all the streaming services. It's more than cable now.
Yeah.
Oh, a second.
No, oh, it depends. It depends. Because I saw one that was like
It was
bit
like-
cheaper than cable.
I saw one that was like $90 a month.
Yeah, $90 and cable was like 110.
90 American bucks.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was American dollars.
Yeah, but that's if you get every single one.
That's
That's
if you
like
get
with
every
KO
single one,
and
yeah.
Hulu and.
And I guess it should really cost more because you're playing. Oh my
I
god.
need another one. I'm driving.
Yeah, so am I. But fuck it.
put
Who
'em in
cares?
the S
You'll be right. We'll hang out for a bit. After the podcast.
That's all right.
All right.
We still have to do
Um,
our famous like lesbian sex expo after this.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Yeah,
You're
baby.
the lesbian.
Baxter's
Baxter.
le-
Did
Baxter's
I
a
agree to
lesbian
this the other
week.
night?
Hey, can we go back
Sure.
to what we're talking about?
Yeah, we're actually trying to.
What were we talking about? Mandarins or something?
Yeah, that's
it.
the one. What's your favorite fruit, Riley?
I like green apples.
Ben, what's your favorite fruit?
Oh, his name's Trevor.
I reckon pears.
That's what your favorite fruit was, not your favorite vegetable. All right.
I was making fun of a gay man.
Can you speak to like? Oh.
I don't get it, man.
All right. Anyway, let's.
Yeah, what's your favorite fruit, Ben?
I'll go pear. I don't
Baxter,
know.
what's your
Just
favorite
at
fruit,
night.
dude?
Tomato.
You fucking.
That's a
idiot.
berry.
And that's a lie.
A berry. That is a lie.
I bet you're one of those people who hates tomatoes.
I like
I hate
apple,
tomatoes.
pineapple, strawberries,
Okay, we didn't ask for
watermelon.
what fruits you like. We asked your favorite fruit. You
I like
Dummy.
mango.
Mango's good, yeah.
Mangoes are
Seasonal.
good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mangoes
Yeah, a
are
bit
for
seasonal.
sissies.
But I like pear too. Pear's
yeah,
good.
Pears are good.
Pear's are good.
I think pears are
I
the,
can
the underrated
easily-
cousin of apple.
Oh, I'd much rather eat a pear over an apple.
Yeah.
I can happily sit there and munch on a pear.
Hey,
So
Brendan,
juicy. Yeah.
get out of my house.
Okay.
No? I just take all my podcasting equipment
Brendan,
with me.
do you want to eat an apple on the podcast?
I'll do it. I'll eat a pear
I'll
and
have
an
an
apple.
Get your phone. No, you're not having one.
Oh.
Brendan just hated on apples.
I hate apples.
Get your phone. No, you're not having one. I
I'm-
never said I hated apples. I'll happily eat an
I
apple.
was the first one to say I like pears and that they're an underrated cousin of apples. Fuck you, Baxter. I want
Listen.
an apple.
Listen,
Just, get
fuck you, Ben. Get your fucking phone out. Film him eating an apple.
No,
This isn't good content. This isn't good content at
No,
all.
we're moving on. We're going to
We're
the
actually
movie
trying to
pitch.
do
You're a
something
pussy
fun.
and you're avoiding eating the apple.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's
All right,
dumb.
fine, get me the apple.
No.
I'll eat
Okay.
it. I'll eat it as we do the next segment, just so you can know that I'll happily eat
I'm
a
not
fucking
filming it,
apple.
though.
You don't have to film it. They'll hear the crunch. All right, Baxter's going into his vegetable crisper. What the fuck is this
Green
episode
apple.
fucking
Disgusting.
turned into, bro? Yeah, at least give me a fucking red apple.
Jazz
at least
apples are the
wash it
best.
for me too. Come on. I don't want to eat any of the bloody pesticides and every cunt who's touched it in the supermarket.
The wax.
I'll wash it in Alfie's dog bowl.
Do it.
Oh yeah, do
You
it. dude.
fucking
Do it.
grotty.
All right, just give it
bitch.
here. I'd rather eat it than it be washed in Alfie's fucking... No!
Can you hurry up so we can do this fucking movie?
Well,
pitch
just
and
start
end this
explaining
shit?
what it is before.
All right, so
while
we're
Baxter's
gonna. I don't know
getting
where
ready.
this came from, but it was Riley's original.
Thank you, sir.
idea,
If you
but
yell there, it'll pick you up.
we can play a little.
I don't know how old the apple is.
As long as it's not
Not
soft,
old
it's
enough
fine.
to consent.
Oh my
All right,
God.
let's get this. This is a
So we're
bit of
gonna do a
ASMR.
there you go. Oh yeah.
You have to finish
Yeah,
that apple
eat that
now.
apple.
Tastes good, man. Tastes good. I'll finish it.
Yeah.
I
We're
eat more fruit.
Oh, but would you prefer a pear?
yes.
Prefer your
What are you
mum's
playing
bad.
at
Do
here?
you have a pair?
No, I don't have a pear.
that's boring.
I
All right. Anyway, so we're
was
gonna
being
do a
playing
little.
back to his mum's titties.
You can't say that.
What do you mean? Of course you can. You say that shit.
We never say that shit. We
Oh,
never-
so I can say back to his mum's titties.
you can't say either of those.
Yeah. What do you
really.
mean? He said-
Actually, I'd rather you said playing with Baxter's mum titties than the R word.
yeah. All right. Moving on. We're gonna
Keep
play
eating
a
your apple.
game. Would you like to play a game? We're gonna play a game. What are they whispering?
Sure, buddy.
We're gonna play a game where we're gonna start a movie pitch. We're gonna start with Baxter. He's gonna start a movie pitch.
I am
You got 20 seconds.
I am the movie producer.
No, you're giving the pitch. We're all giving the pitch.
We're all gonna.
I'm the movie producer. You're
Yep.
pitching your story to me.
Yeah, this
I
is-
am the
this
head
is,
of Disney Fox Canada.
This is Mr. Disney.
Hello.
Wait, so Riley's not going to do
No,
the
Riley's
bit
gonna
now.
be in it. Riley's gonna be giving the pitch, and then we're giving
Yeah.
you the pitch to Mr. Disney,
Yeah,
I
there's an
have-
invisible Mr. Disney in front of us, and we're all giving the pitch
but
to
we
him.
can hear him.
Oh, so I practiced in the mirror for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Working on that
Yeah, so
voice.
if you actually shut up and let Ben explain what we're going to do, you'll
do
understand why you're not in it,
So
or why you're not the producer.
we're we're gonna start with Baxter. He's gonna have 20 seconds to start
This
his
apple's
movie
real
pitch. Is 20 seconds too long?
No, 10 seconds each. Yeah, 10 seconds each.
So he's gonna have 10 seconds to start his movie pitch. Then it's gonna switch to me. It's gonna switch to Riley. It's gonna switch to Brendan. And we're gonna do one lap or two.
2 laps.
2 laps.
And I'll keep the time,
We're
and
gonna
I'll just,
hopefully
every
come
10
up with
seconds.
a good movie.
Every 10 seconds, I'll yell out.
Are we
switch.
working on the same movie yet?
Yeah, we just got to
You
work
just
off.
gotta continue the
Yeah,
pitch.
same
Oh.
movie. We got to work off whatever Baxter
Yeah.
starts us off
Okay.
with.
Yeah.
All right, Baxter.
Yep.
Do you want a second to think?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it? Okay,
Right.
3, 2, 1, go.
It started in a funeral home. The dead body had a boner,
You still got time.
You go, keep going. You go.
and everyone was crying.
Switch.
And it turns out that Grandma was a necrophiliac. And they had to hold her back and tie her to the chair. Otherwise, she might do something that she might...
Switch.
And so science came into the situation, and they turned his limp yet frosted dick into a sea cucumber, and that sea cucumber crawled out of the coffin.
Switch. And it went on to have lots of adventures on the planet of Venus, where it met out with other cosmic sea cucumbers and made lots of friends. Switch back to Baxter.
And all the friends had juicy alien sex and made big fat pornos and railed each other really hard.
Switch.
And guess what? Grandma found a way to Venus. And now she's hunting down space cucumbers because she still thinks they're the dead dick of her...
Switch.
And then it pans out. It actually shows that we're actually watching a TV with that fell smoothie playing. And then Ralph says to the other fella, "Hey, Harold, how do you think?"
Switch. How do you think sea cucumbers exist in the world? Well, you know what? I think the real reason that sea cucumbers exist is the friends we make along the way. And that's done. Movie pitch in 1 minute and 20 seconds.
So what's
What
the
do you
name
think,
of that
Mr.
movie?
Disney? Oh yeah, what's the name?
Baxter, you kicked it off. You can name it.
Sea Cucumber Funeral.
Okay, Ben, now you start your movie.
Are we doing another one?
Yeah, we'll do it again. Sure. All right.
sick.
Hang on. Let me
Okay,
get my
I
time.
mean, I got
So
something.
it's a minute 20 is essentially what it adds up to.
Okay.
You got 10 seconds.
All right, let's go.
10, 9,
You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
His feet grimaced on the gravel pathway.
No,
Damn it!
Stop.
Unoriginal.
My bit. I was gonna do that.
Unoriginal.
All right, start again.
Don't steal my work. You're
Play-
gone in an orb.
You're the worst plagiarist.
You're a
Get in the orb.
Get in the orb with the wenches.
That's it. You're gone.
There's so
Wes.
much
Ah,
lore.
wenches in the orb.
The lore is strong.
Yes. Brendan's the
That's how you do
wallpaper.
a throwback.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
It was a dark and stormy night, and Harold was driving along a dark, windy road in his car. Suddenly, his engine light came on, which meant he had to stop.
Switch.
So he stopped. He got out of his car. He heard a strange sound coming from the bushes. It sounded like a, and he was like, Grandma?
But then he realized it was actually Sam Squatch. Dressed in Grandma's clothes. Sasquatch is a cross-dresser. Over to Baxter.
So he pulled out his dick and scraped it across the pavement, grimacing with fear but excitement.
Switch.
And then the real grandma jumped out of the boot of the car and jumped in front of the Sam Squatch, grabbed the dick as well while she was there, and then got into a pose ready to fight.
Switch.
All of a sudden, everyone stopped in silence. They knew the climax was about to come.
And that was it.
No. We still got Baxter as well after you. That's not it.
They readied themselves for the final anime showdown. Ready to fight. Switch.
Fight. The most feared.
Quick, you got 10 seconds.
Ben's mum.
And we're done. Minute 20.
I sort of lost track when it got to Riley for the second time. or
Yeah, me
whatever.
too. I thought I was done with me.
Yeah, I thought we were about to end on Brendan. I was
No,
like,
because we started with me, remember? Yeah.
And that movie is called Sasquatch is a Crossdresser.
Okay, well, I thought
Oh,
it was my turn.
to everyone who
Oh,
was,
sorry, you go, Ben.
to everyone who was wondering,
cross-dresser.
Nice.
to everyone who was wondering how the movie ends,
No, it's the
it ends with a bunch of dead bodies, a whole lot of semen on the road,
necrophiliac
and a
grandma.
car that has its hazard lights
Look at
on.
what did Baxter say? He dragged his dick across the pavement in fear
Grimaced.
and excitement.
He grimaced it with fear and excitement.
You fucking love that grimace word, don't you?
Yeah, I think I better write a book, you know?
Make it a children's
Do
book.
All right, it's probably about time to wrap up, unless two of those is enough.
Yeah, I reckon. Maybe we
No,
can do some
one
next
more.
episode.
One more.
All right,
How long have we been going for?
We're starting off with you, Brendan.
we got time for one more.
All right.
We're starting off with you.
Start off with Brendan. Oh, because
And
Wiley
then-
wants to finish.
Ah, okay, that's good. I'm down with that. I'm down
And-
with that. You're a good finisher.
It has to be a sci-fi story.
All right.
Oh,
It has to
he
be a
is a,
sci-fi story.
he is a good finisher.
Okay, I like that having categories. That's good. Yeah.
All right, okay.
Genre.
Give me. So you give me a genre. Give me an actor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is he that new big famous Chinese actor that
Yes.
the Chinese government has
Okay,
selected?
Talk into
talk
the
about that
microphone.
now. George Clooney.
George Clooney. Give me a prop, Baxter.
Dildo.
I was gonna say that.
Of course you were going to say that.
Of course you were going to say that.
I'm just thinking like the most
Okay,
sexual
so
things.
sci-fi,
No,
sci-fi movie. George Clooney with a dildo.
Oh, so that like Gravity movie?
That's pretty much what it is. Yeah.
All right.
A
Yeah,
sci-fi
they get
movie. But here's the
Grab
setting.
titties.
George Clooney's dead.
Grab a titties.
Here's the setting.
Wait, no, you can't give
No, we already have it. Shut up. We're gonna start.
This is the whole
Three.
point of the pitch.
This is the whole point. You gave me a genre. He gave me a person. He gave me a prop, and now I start it, and we go.
Let's go. Okay, Mr. Disney.
So George Clooney and what's her name? The other one
Sandra
in Gravity. Sandra Bullock are hanging out in the International Space Station.
Yep.
George Clooney looks over her, gives her a little wink and a little nudge, and over to Baxter.
And he says, "What's up, G? How's it been? I've just been tickling this dildo out the back in my bedroom, eh?"
And to Ben.
And then Grandma pops out of the airlock, grabs the dildo off George Clooney and slaps him across the face with it. She turns to Sandra Bullock and
Riley.
She turns to Sandra Bullock and says, "Mine are bigger than yours," and then proceeds to show off her space nuts. Her space nuts are so droopy and dangly and slimy.
They're so droopy and dangly, they put even George Clooney, the ultimate womanizer, to shame. And he says, "Oh, this is it. This has gone too far. I need to get the ultimate dildo out of the back." Baxter.
He runs to the back. He grabs the dildo, sparingly touching it, tickling it with pride.
it turns out that the dildo is actually a giant sea cucumber. He grimaces as he grasps the giant sea cucumber and runs at Grandma.
Riley.
As he's
Take us
running, he accidentally squeezes it a bit too hard, and that weird white stringy shit comes out of the sea cucumber. And Grandma goes, "Ew, I'm not having any of this shit. Peace out. I'm going home." Opens up the airlock. Everyone flies out. The end. Give me my Oscar.
So you took about 17 seconds, but I wanted there to be a good conclusion.
Nice.
Oh, thanks, boys. I didn't even mean
Yeah.
for a high five, but yeah, that's how
Very
we
good,
ended up.
Riley.
Did well.
Good closer.
I like this game. This is a fun game.
Yeah, it
Alright,
is
well,
fun.
We can do one.
Do some
We
more
can
next
continue more stuff like this.
On episode 8.
It's like,
So-
man, go watch episode 7. It's really shit up until about the 40-minute mark, and then there's like 10 minutes of good stuff. But you just got to get through 40 minutes
Yeah.
of just
Hey,
absolute shit
The
podcasting.
chair review was good.
Yeah,
Apart
but that's
from
going
the
to be
chair
cut
review.
into its own video. Anyway.
No,
You're gonna
it's-
be
no,
cut
it's
into
in the podcast.
Okay. All right. Anyway,
We can re-upload it as its own bit too.
thank you all for joining us on this another
Highlight.
unhinged
Everyone-
episode of the Boomba Cast.
Everyone give a little closing moment of inspirational thought, starting with Brendan going to Baxter, to Ben, to me, and then the chair.
Peanut
Brendan.
butter should not go on cheddar cheese.
Tomorrow should have been yesterday.
Sea cucumbers just want to have happy adventures.
You're gonna have to take the vacuum cleaner apart to actually clean the floors.
Like the chair talk.
No, we got you got subscribe, like.
Hang on,
chair-
Ben.
the
The chair. I'm doing the chair. That was the chair.
This is
Join
the
us
worst
in 2
fucking
weeks
episode
for
of podcast.
episode 8 of the Boomba Cast, where we break the milestone of beating most of the other podcasts.
Most of the
created
other
in world.
podcasts, and
Join
hopefully
us
this
for our
episode will be a
podcast
little bit better
birthday.
and a little bit less unhinged.
We're
Yeah.
coming for you, Rogan.
What are you talking about? You tune into Boomba Cast for the unhinged.
Yeah, hopefully.
And hopefully,
I had a voice crack earlier and no one noticed.
Get ready to hit the button, Brendan. You ready?
Okay.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Bye-bye.
My diabetes.